And COVID-19 knows no bounds, and some of the most vulnerable to the coronavirus are Native Americans.
As COVID-19 continues to ravage the nation, Native American communities are being hit disproportionately hard. Compared to white people, Native Americans are 5 times more likely to be hospitalized due to COVID-19 and 1.5 times more likely to die. Normally, the Native American poverty rate is 26% nationwide, the highest of any race. And now with the shutdowns and layoffs caused by the pandemic, many natives have found it even harder to get by.
It's pretty bad out there. From what I've seen in the city, I mean, having a house and everything, and then to being homeless is a big transition. And yeah, I lost where I was staying, lost everything, and now I'm back here.
After being laid off in Oklahoma City, Chris Sato had to move back to his hometown of Anadarko, a small town with a strong Native heritage and the highest percentage of Native Americans in Oklahoma. In stark contrast to the vibrant Native culture found throughout the town, Anadarko is economically undeveloped. The poverty rate is double the state average, with 60% of those in need being Native American.
Right now, as you can see, the only thing I have right now is my bike and what I got now. So I'm trying to come back to, get back up. Driving a car, going to work, getting stuff for the dinner, stuff like that, being a normal family. But I mean, I won't give up.
To get financial help during the pandemic, Chris went through the Kiowa Tribe COVID-19 response program located in Anadarko. Ran out of what used to be a fast food restaurant, the program works to make sure that Kiowans around the world receive the financial aid allotted to them from the federal government. The program began back in June after the Kiowa Tribe received around $23 million from the CARES Act for its estimated 14,100 citizens. Since opening, the tribe has spent about $8 million and helped almost 6,000 people.
At this place, we're helping the Kiowa people, and that's our number one priority, because a lot of people are struggling. There's not very good paying jobs around town, and when you do get one, you got to hold on to it.
Donnie Cabanis, the former leader of the Apache Tribe of Oklahoma, who is also half Kiowan, now serves his people by making sure they're able to get by.
Hello, how are you doing?
Cabanis' job of working the drive-through window consists of taking in aid applications, answering any questions, and doing whatever he can to make sure that his people are okay. It's a job he doesn't take lightly.
Whatever you're feeling that day, how bad you're feeling, how they're talking to you, you just have to let it blow over you and absorb it, and then you talk to them, because they're the people you're helping. They're struggling. This world is struggling right now. From what I've seen come through the drive-through, they are just kind of at the low point of their lives. A lot of them have lost their family members, and Native American families have big families, and one will have, then they all get it, and then one, maybe the matriarch of the family might have died, and that really takes down the whole family. And I feel like it's really took a lot of our people from us.
Even with Cabanis staying as strong as he can, his position is still taking an emotional toll.
Just some of the things that people are saying happened to them, and they need help with this or that due to this wicked virus. Infects us both. Stay safe and survive. It's hard to look at this, but we know that we're helping somebody. Everybody needs help.
Along with sharing the pain of those he's helped, Cabanis has also had to self-quarantine 6 different times due to COVID-19. At 52 years old, he knows it could take his life, but that doesn't ever stop him from coming back.
Every time I open the window, there's a chance, but I'll take that chance for my people. And that's what warriors are supposed to do. And I consider myself a warrior. Whether nobody else sees me like that or not, I do. I've always wanted to fight for my people. And that's what I've done most of my life. Even if this gets worse and it takes me, at least I help somebody. And that's the way I've always been. And I'll continue to be that way.
What the future holds for Native American communities in the era of COVID-19 is unknown. But as long as modern-day warriors, like Donnie Cavanis, and the rest of those working with the Kiowa COVID-19 response program continue to step up to the challenge, a glimmer of hope for a better tomorrow will continue to shine for those who have lost so much.